Hey y'all, I'm Mark Fredson. This is the first time I played guitar live in a very long time. Yep, I'll take that, thank you. It's a new song called New Kind of Blue. I'm gonna be alright eventually, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm at my lowest low, yeah. You really did quite the impressive number on me. I saw it coming, but still let you fire it with. If you're worried about your legacy, please know you really did rewire me. I've had my fair share of heartaches, but this one is something else entirely. It's a it's a kind of blue. I'm gonna pack my bags and get out of town. I can't stomach the thought of seeing you around. I'm gonna drive to the ocean and wash you away. Find myself a new girl, one that's nicer than you were. But I want you, I hated you royally, fucked me up real good this time. And the kicker that kills me the most is that you were never really mine. It's a it's a it's a so new. Kind of blue. Thanks, Jeremy. I wrote that one before I knew you had a song called All Kinds of Blue. I just want you to know that. It's a blue, it blew off. Vote now on our Instagram stories. Who has the better blue song? You've only heard mine, but just rest assured, his is better. I didn't know how I was going to end that. It is newer. Like I said, I haven't played guitar for a second, but it feels good. I like it. Really mobile up here with the guitar. You can really move around, you know? Sitting down like I am. Here's a song called Stories, another new one. Might be the title track off the new album. I don't know. Don't know what the future holds for you and I, but I ain't overly concerned beyond tonight. Not that I'd be opposed to putting labels on it, but I don't want to scare you off if casual's just how you want it. I can feel it coming on, that deep urge. I'm talking about that elemental need to turn what's mine to yours, to take a little hometown trip, show you where I came to be, sit around the kitchen table breaking bread with the people who made me me. That's the thing about stories, I always take them just a little too far. You can chock them full of glory, but they're never gonna read like a memoir. That's the thing about stories, that's just what they are. And you're my little rising star. I know it's a cliche, but I've been burned before, and you're brimming with potential, girl, to burn me some more. Don't worry, darling, I'm a pyromaniac, you'll come learn. So douse me in your gasoline, a fucked up loving that's burn, baby, burn. It's hard not to imagine who our kids would be. Well, I can see them now, their perfect little faces lit up by a screen. Of course, that's if the world don't end before we decide to climb that hill. But it's a ticking time bomb, baby. How about stopping the day you stop taking the pill? That's the thing about stories, I always take them just a little too far. You can chock them full of glory, but they're never gonna read like a memoir. That's the thing about stories, that's just what they are. Just one thing about stories, that's just what they are. And you're my little rising star. Hey, thanks. Okay. I'm not completely fucking up. It's awesome. Good to be here at Dee's. This is my favorite bar in town, hands down. First time I've been on the stage in a second since I filmed a music video here a couple years ago. A bunch of puppets. This is a little different than that. And that was pre-pan. This is post-pan, you know. But we soldier on. This is a new song called It Ain't Cute. Although I think the song itself is actually kind of cute. Parking outside your house in the pouring rain, even though you blocked me on all platforms. I don't even want you back, but I'm a maniac, and tonight, like most nights, I'm in rare form. I'm in rare form. And I've been drinking like I'm 21, chewing day old gum, trying to mask the dirty things I've done. And it's not the best look I can think of, if it ever was before. Well, it ain't cute anymore. Well, it ain't cute. All this empty, self-indulgent darkness I've been living for. Well, it ain't cute anymore. Well, it ain't cute. And if there ever was a time to tell myself the honest honest truth. Well, it ain't cute. Sleeping in my neighbor's yard in my birthday suit, coming to as the kids get on the school bus. I think that's illegal. Sliding into the DMs of any girl who shows the slightest interest in me, just 'cause. Little Lolitas. Well, this one hadn't even spoken when the towers fell. Who the hell could I ever even tell if it ain't such a good idea? Maybe don't open that door, 'cause it ain't cute anymore. Well, it ain't cute. All this empty, self-indulgent darkness I've been living for. Well, it ain't cute anymore. Well, it ain't cute. And if there ever was a time to tell myself the honest truth, and if there ever was a time to tell myself the honest truth, it ain't cute. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty cute, right? It's almost twee. I got one more on guitar, then I'll switch to the instrument I know how to play a little bit better. All right. Let's stay in B minor, and let's stick with the same exact chord progression. She's a high-class, low-key lover, paying bills for a welfare mother. Keeps my mind stuck deep in the gutter, baby. With the low light on in the back room, both the blue eyes glued to the chat room. Tell me, where the hell have you been lately? Why do I keep clinging to a girl like you? Maybe it's 'cause I'm the one that you give it to freely, but never completely. So what's the point in loving you if you're never gonna let me the way that I want, one-on-one? Who am I kidding to think that you would change for me? Thought I could handle it with grace and style, but I'm really just an anxious child, and the jealousy is bound to drive me crazy. Does he pick you up in his caddy? Does he make you call him daddy? Didn't know that it would hurt this badly, baby. Why do I keep clinging to a girl like you? Maybe it's 'cause I'm the one that you give it to free, but never completely. 'Cause what's the point in loving you if you're never gonna let me? My pride's on the ground and I'm spiraling down. I'm but a shell of myself. 'Cause what's the point in loving you if you're never gonna let me the way that I want, one-on-one? Oh, my kidding to think that you Thank you. I'm going to move over to the piano. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. I muted it. I know what I'm doing. Fucking pro, yo. Okay. Let's move these beverages. I've never shared a bill with Darrin Bradbury before, and I think we're really long overdue, so I really appreciate you having me on, buddy. Darrin's the man. He is an institution. I'm really just happy to be on this with him and one of my dearest, oldest friends and most talented people that I've ever known, Jeremy Ivey. I'll take just one more. Yeah, Jeremy Ivey. Fuck yeah! Just a true artist. He can't fucking help it. What if he could? But he can't. He really can't. I'm kind of feeling the same way. Sometimes it drives me absolutely crazy. All right, here we go. I got a few more for you. Thank you. Working days over. Now I'm out here on the town, searching for a hungry heart somewhere in the lost and found. I ain't exactly sober, but I'm walking a straight line, right up to that wide-eyed girl with an extra glass of wine, until they drag me away, that great big Cadillac, until I'm buried in my grave. There ain't no coming back. Well, I'll keep on making all the rounds till I'm 6 feet underground. I'm telling you, my friend, I'm here to stay until they drag me away. Monday night is 2 a.m. and I'm driving down the road. Got a 6 of banquet beer and a little bag of blow. Listening to Steely Dan, I'm idolizing every line, singing along to Deacon Blues when the blue lights flash behind, until they drag me away, that great big Cadillac, until I'm buried in my grave. There ain't no coming back. Well, I'll keep on making all the rounds till I'm 6 feet underground. I'm telling you, my friend, I'm here to stay until they drag me away. Call my mom to bail me out. Now I'm back out on the street. Drain my bank account to cover all incurring fees. Long as I've got credit cards, I'll keep chasing the applause. I'm just an aging hipster on one of many last hurrahs, until they drag me away, that great big Cadillac, until I'm buried in my grave. There ain't no coming back. Well, I'll keep on making all the rounds till I'm 6 feet underground. I'm telling you, my friend, I'm here to stay until they drag me away. Yeah, that's the Dee's crowd. That makes sense. That makes sense that song would hit for y'all. Because I'm part of it. Jesus. Come on. We've moved from 5-spot to D's. The Dirty Monkey coming spring 2023 in the old Smeraldos. Fuck yeah. Here's the closest I get to country. I know it's a long shot, but I got no place to turn, and I sure could use a friend. I know when we last talked, I promised you I'd clean up my act, but I'm drinking again. I try to tell myself you're not my kind. Then I see your face in a crowded place and I lose my mind. Just when I think you finally lost your hope, yeah, well, you show back up in my dreams at night in the starring role. It's out of my control. I'll take the long way so I can drive right by your house, maybe catch a glimpse of you. You may be the wrong way, but I'm wrong more than I'm right, and I don't know what to do. I try to tell myself you're not my kind, yeah, then I see your face in a crowded place and I lose my mind. Just when I think you finally lost your hope, yeah, well, you show back up in my dreams at night in a starry moon. It's out of my control. I know it's a long shot, but I got nowhere to turn, and I sure could use a friend. Thank you. Country Cocktail Lounge. Let's play something completely different. Got at least a half a tank of gas. I prefer to call it half full. Well, haze me decked out in my Saturday night's best. No one around to tell me to be careful. You get in the car, Mr. Moonlight's shining on my dash. He's hanging low enough to kiss. Guess what? Ooh, I got a wide rolled up cash. I think there's some left in my system. So I had a late night. Well, so I had a late night. Don't judge me. Lest you be judged. Well, so I had a late night. Well, so I had a late night. Don't judge me. Lest you be judged. Stumbled around this city long enough to know just where to find the good stuff. Where is it? Yeah, yes, I know just where to go when times get tough. Where they let me run my tab. But I'll tell you what, yeah, no, it ain't all fun and games. Every night's like Halloween, man. Oh, come on, ooh, every bar's got a couple of ghosts. Tell me you know what I mean, man. So I had a couple late nights. What's the couple late nights? Don't judge me. Ooh, lest you be judged. So I had a couple late nights. What's the couple late nights? Don't judge me. Lest you be judged. Well, sure, I might have done myself some harm. Ended up in a cocaine dealer's farm. His name was Max, but with 2 X's. We shot some guns at a burned-up Lexus. I might have filled a couple voids. I could have sworn her name was Joy. But was it Anna or maybe Janet? Either way, I don't regret it. So I had a couple late nights. What's a couple late nights? Don't judge me. Ooh, lest you be judged. So I had a couple late nights. What's a couple late nights? Don't judge me. Lest you be judged. Ooh, lest you be judged. Hey, thanks. Darrin, 1 or 2? 2. 2 it is. Let's go. This isn't Pink Floyd. I've seen cut and run, and I've seen hanging on, sticking to my guns when I knew I was wrong. I've been the property I've been struck low. Don't go getting any big ideas. I've seen true love, kid. Yeah, but then again, I've seen true. But surely there's a certain kind of blue in your bloodshot eyes. But I've seen blue. Yeah, I've seen blue. So I let a couple flailing souls possess me. But I turned that book to ash. Feel free to test me. Well, there ain't much that you could do that would impress me. Yeah, but go ahead and try. I've seen true love kill. Yeah, but then again, I've seen true. Surely there's a certain kind of blue in your starry eyes. But I've seen blue. Yeah, I've seen blue. I've seen self-control. I've been in the gutter. When it comes to fear, man, that's my bread and butter. Well, I've seen dreams fall one by one after the other. I say hold on while you can. flooded with the darkness. Trust me, I see the illusion. Well, surely there's a certain kind of pain in your bloodshot eyes. But I've seen blue. Yeah, I've seen blue. Yeah, I've seen blue. All right. All right. All right. Thanks. One more for you. Have we ever let it come to this? We may never know it all. We've been suckers for a tale of blood and gore ever since I came to come. So I guess I'll have another round. Take a load off in my chair. Watch this anchor man describe the accident. Yeah, while I just sit and stare. And I say, thanks and thoughts and prayers to you. I'm going to the movies. Yeah, I'm going to the movies. Thoughts and prayers to you I send. Thanks and thoughts and prayers to you. I'm going to the movies. Yeah, I'm going to the movies. Thoughts and prayers to you, my friend. Well, it's been about a week or so since Maria hit the ground. And I can't quite begin to imagine it while I'm right here safe and sound. Well, there ain't no way to get your medicine. There ain't no chicken at the store. There once was a time when we'd call the president. We don't talk to him no more. We just say thanks and thoughts and prayers to you. I'm going to the movies. Yeah, I'm going to the movies. Thoughts and prayers to you I send. Thanks and thoughts and prayers to you. I'm going to the movies. Yeah, I'm going to the movies. Thoughts and prayers to you, my friend. If they dropped the bomb on Washington, worse than we did to Japan, what becomes of us if not specks of dust? What becomes of Uncle Sam? Would you say thanks and thoughts and prayers to you? I'm going to the movies. Yeah, I'm going to the movies. Thoughts and prayers to you, old man. Thanks and thoughts and prayers to you. I'm going to the movies. Yeah, I'm going to the movies. Thoughts and prayers to you, my friend. Hey, I'm Mark Fredson. Thanks for hanging out. Stick around for Jeremy Ivy and Darrin Bradbury.
traded in that Gibson I had. Was it Hummingbird? Yeah. I thought it was like Aaron Lee Toshman had already taken that as his thing, so.
Who's signed it?
Willie.
Willie?
Yeah, I played that show with him and I made him sign it. Upside down too, you know. Cool.
Ciao, ciao, check. Yep.
Thanks, man.
Check 1, 2. Yeah.
That sounds good, yeah. That's all I need.
Let's hear it again from Mark Fredson.
Yeah.
My name is Darrin, and welcome to Darrin's home of the Wayward Songwriter. Mark is quite wayward, and he is a songwriter, and it was an absolute pleasure to hear his songs. Next up on the stage is a very dear, near, and beer-drinking friend of mine. Super talented. You may know him as Jivey on Instagram. Please put your hands together for Jeremy Ivy.
Thank you, Darrin. And thank you, Mark. It's good to be back at the neighborhood bar and grill here. It's like fucking Applebee's in here. It's eating good in the neighborhood. I'm going to play a new song that's actually a really old song. I don't go back too often, but I found a notebook of an old stuff that I forgot about. So this is a song that dates back to about 2006. It's called Open Up the Door. I follow the path before my feet. I know just how to walk. I never needed anyone to tell me how to talk. Look into my eyes and see there's no hard feelings there. The place I'm headed's better even if I don't know where. The place I'm headed's better even if I don't know where. I got friends up in the caves and some out in the snow. Always thought I'd make it as far down as Jericho. And if you meet someone who says they knew me from before, give them wine, treat them kind and open up the door. Give them wine, treat them kind and open up the door. Open it up. When I die, just dig a hole and let my body rot. While I'm here, I'll keep in mind the good thing that I've got. I don't have much to leave you, dear. I hope you don't feel wrong. Bells are ringing in the hills, and that's where I belong. Bells are ringing in the hills, and that's where I belong. Money's not what I came for, I don't have much to show. I came for riches of the soul, I'll take them when I go. The waves down on the beach roll back and charm the diamond sand. The air I breathe is good for me, and I'll breathe it out again. The air I breathe is good for me, and I'll breathe it out again. Thank you. All right, I got to do at least one song tonight that is actually released by me. So this is it. The rest are not. Come up with me tonight. There's a ring around the moon. Come and unload your head, or whatever you want to do. Maybe I can cheer you up. Maybe that's not what you need. It's not a trial by fire. It's not a trial by fire. You don't have to be anyone for me. See the sky full of stars. Everyone is a mistake that you've made in your life, that you were always gonna make. Now you're wishing on the dark, but it's okay if you do. It's not a trial by fire. It's not a trial by fire. You don't have to be anyone but you. Thank you, thank you. How's everybody doing? Swell, I like that. Don't hear that word enough, you know? You're swole too much. Swole's too much, but swell needs to come back. Bring it swell back? Do it. Here's a new one called Parasite City. Never played it, so I might fuck it up, but you won't know, so. I can hear Claire de Lune. The window frames the moon. I can see the bar from my hotel room. There's a piece of a man talking shit to no one, stumbling into cars like a child with a gun. He lost his Valentine and now he looks for her in empty bottles each night. lost in Parasite City, lost in Parasite City. Get me out of this cage. I'm sick of what I know. I can't stand my mind. I need somewhere to go. Cars drive through my room, and the subway booms, and all the working girls, they're going home so soon. The steel bites and the viper strikes as I sink into the floor and dissolve. Lost in Parasite City, lost in Parasite City. All the lights go up high, and the patrons moan. It's like an ancient dance. They pay and go back home. Across the street, a TV sells a worn-out dream. It used to be prime time. It used to mean something. Now speed freaks and insomniacs turn the channels while the sun comes up, and they're lost in Parasite City, lost in Parasite City. It goes almost like that. Sorry, a few fuck ups. Okay. Here's another new one. See if I can remember the words. It's another old one I found, by the way. Your face is like a map of everywhere you've been. You got those Georgia brown eyes with that Arizona grin. The highways on your lips. You talk like Casey Jones. You got a pearl from every sea, a scar from every stone. The sun is gold, the moon is silver, and fortune you'll find won't save you when there's danger in the mind. You're walking with a limp, and the town has barred your name. Your father too has disowned you, there's no one left to blame. Heart is like a bruise, you got the dime store blues. You'll later stand to lose. The sun is gold, the moon is silver, and fortune you'll find won't save you when there's danger in the mind. You come down from the hills with an answer in your voice, but who you choose to give it to remains your only choice. You got a beggar's coat and a decorated vest. Your eyes bluff while you keep all your cards close to your chest. The sun is gold, the moon is silver, and fortune you'll find won't save you when there's danger in the mind. You burn the fields of brush and you choke the river's throat. Your book is full of blood and filth that cannot be unwrote. You're backlit by the blaze of the past you're running from. Your thoughts are like stray bullets from a war that can't be won. The sun is gold, the moon is silver, and fortune you'll find won't save you when there's danger in the mind. I'm trying shit out, man. You gotta give me a break, you know? Gotta see what works and what doesn't. All right, I got a couple more, right? Is that 2 more? This is another one that I haven't played much, but I've played it once at least. Maybe I won't fuck it up completely. It's called Song in A. At the 24/7 7-Eleven, you got in a car, smelled like beer. Tail lights smudged in the rain, little red eyes, never see anything. And something's killing you, but what you don't say is profound. Though you secretly want death, you hold your breath, 'cause you've learned to push it down. Push it down. Silhouettes of figures falling, making a jump out of your dreams. Dogs chained up and sirens calling. Tomorrow you work again for the ways and means. And though the year just disappears, a silent pain sticks around. And you want to do something bad, but you bide your time, 'cause you've learned to push it down. Push it down. All right. This one is on my record coming up, but I haven't played it in a while, so let's see if I remember it. It's called Downhill. Woke up in a ditch of a bad situation. Last chance for any meaningful salvation. It's been raining inside my house, and it's wearing me down. The headless body is selling jokes out of pickup. He's a man, if you know how to talk, he can hook you right up. Saw him running around on fire, under hypnosis. Smart enough to be a target, but he's too dumb to notice that it's all downhill from here. Yes, it's all downhill from here. Put the blade in me, baby, and give it a twist. Everything's impossible when you're locked in a myth. I'm just a joke myself, waiting to be told that it's all downhill from here. Yeah, it's all downhill from here. I weathered the sickness with no prognosis. Went to see the seer, but she could not focus. She said, all my friends, they're putting on a show. Too old to remember, too young to know that it's all downhill from here. Yes, it's all downhill from here. The upside down optimist says that she climbed. Don't you worry about me, this happens every time. She's got a bright disposition, but she knows how it ends. 'Cause it's all downhill, my friend. Yeah, it's all downhill from here. I don't know what else to do. Darrin, you got a request? Is Darrin here? Is he smoking? Don't know that one. Too long ago, man. Gina the Tramp? Shit. Do I know that one still? All right, this is for my first record. It's very boring, but Darrin wants to hear it. Let's see if I remember it. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks to Mark, and Darrin's coming up next. It's called Gina the Tramp. I walk on the left side of the road now. I cross the street when I see a light out in the downtown abstract artifacts. Some pimp in the alley wants a handout. He looks at me in the dull, dark night with his red eyes, cheap suit and cane, telling me nothing I don't know already. Like smoke from the sewers in the rain. Like smoke from the sewers in the rain. I'm a well-dressed advertisement for a company that closed its doors. Yeah, there used to be a revolution on the corner of 14th and 4th. Now it's just a campaign of sadness, but between the buildings and the beggars' trash. I wonder what I saw in this city. Now my mind is changing me fast. Yeah, my mind is changing me fast. Gotta figure it out. I got some friends that are coming tonight. Yeah, the band's been sounding real good. I guess it's good to be back in my hometown. No one feels at home in this neighborhood. Do you remember Gina the Tramp? She made dream catchers out of old guitar strings. She sold them to all the hopped up truckers flowing in from Colorado Springs. Yeah, she thought they were all highway kings. Well, it was just some random night at the Waffle House by the cemetery. Robo-trippers, candy flippers, hooking up with the apothecary. And the cops pulled a gun on a kid. I guess his car must have smelled like pot. They found a pipe in his glove compartment. Cuffed a black kid in a parking lot. Cuffed a black kid in a parking lot. Gina was watching from the window, the cigarette and smeared mascara. Her eyes were like a coal bus station. We spent that night with Jake and Sarah. And I always think about it when I come back here, it's true. I wonder how you can love somebody that you never even knew, that you never even knew. I walk on the left side of the road now. I got a rattlesnake around my neck. What is it? How does the word go? It's been a long time. Walk on the left side of the road now. I got a rattlesnake around my neck. And I'm a different person every day, but I've earned my self-respect. There's no moral and there's no story, just a busted out marquee light in a world full of broken people where Gina's nowhere in sight. Yeah, Gina's nowhere in sight. Thank you, everybody. I sort of got it. Too many words. Here's Darrin Bradbury. No, it's fine. I kind of remember it, you know.
No, it's got a great line.
I got a rattlesnake around my neck or something.
Dude, that new stuff is where it's at, dude. It's here for Jeremy Ivy. Just more vocal in the monitor. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, and a little bit of sauce. Why not? Do do do. How we all feeling? Well, the room had gone quiet. All the cocaine was gone. Just a few worn out extras hanging out on the lawn. One reached in his pocket, swore he had change. There's a few new faces, but hell's more or less the same. Passed out on the carpet, flea bitten and stoned. We all came here together just to sleep here alone. Johnny awoke at the sound of the train that creeps past the window, and hell's more or less the same. Well, this frightened dog, he ran up the stairs just to bark at someone that he knew wasn't there. You know, the cat ate the trash, but the dog took the blame. Well, they're both dead now, and hell's more or less the same. So the cops, they came in, they wouldn't say for what. So we all just assumed what the other had done. Then the picture cried out, yeah, I swear I've been framed. They left the nail in the wall, but hell's more or less the same. This song was written about Terry's old place on Mansfield Avenue, actually, if anyone wanted to know about that. And passed out on the carpet is Alan Thompson. Well, I'd leave if I could, but the back door is locked. And I wouldn't know what to do, even if it's not. Well, I'll call you sometime when the dude finds the change. We're under new ownership, but hell's more or less the same. The American life is French fries, flags, and hot dogs. Decorative explosions on mutually agreed upon days. In the cold fourth quarter, the family flocks to the shopping mall. 'Cause in America, we buy our blues away. You get the same Big Mac here that you get in Tacoma, Washington. You get the same Big Mac under the stars in Santa Fe. Get the same Big Mac out on vacation at the Hoover Dam. You get the same Big Mac right here if you just stay and watch it on TV. The American life is franchised fear and cow milk. The American life is the presumption that people are dumb. The American life is fried chicken taking a political stance. It's a church built like a stadium. So God bless your ignorance. Guess we are what we seem. The toothless attendant behind the Texaco counter has the saddest brown eyes that I have ever seen. Do, do, do. I am younger than I was, but I am old and I got blood. And these coyotes always, oops, wrong verse. I am younger than I was, but I am old and I got blood. And these coyote stories roll like thunder off my troubled tongue. I'm the leader of this pack of smokes. Tell y'all some dirty jokes. Wash your hair with my feet, just like Jesus. Yeah, she asked me my sign and I said, think I was born under Reagan. May I please be excused? You know I've had my fill of this conversation. I was lying in that hotel, it's true. When I was lying there, you know I told you the truth. Singing, oh, 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 oh. I am younger than I was, but I am old and I got blood. And these coyotes always calling drunk think that I'm gonna call their bluff. Who taught you how to shoot? Made you feel dumb about the flute that you played on endless summer days down by that footbridge. Yeah, she asked me if I got the time. I said, time is all I got. Then she told me that she'd make me laugh whether I liked it or not. I was lying in that hotel, it's true. When I was lying there, you know I told you the truth. Singing, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I butchered that one, Jeremy, so we're even. All right, so we were having a rousing conversation the other night around a bonfire, and we were talking about songs that don't start on the one chord. In fact, I noticed during your set, Mark, you had the Tom Petty start on the minor thing, and I've only got one song that doesn't start on the one chord, so I'm gonna play it. Everyone I know is having a tough time. Everyone I know standing in line. Everyone I know knows something that I don't. Everyone I see is an unfaithful bride. Everyone I meet, they don't need a ride. And everyone I know, I can tell, is walking home. Don't want to talk, Just wanna stay on hold. Don't ask no questions, sailor. Just pass the rope. Wanna wear a top hat. Wanna sing the news. I wanna walk through the quiet side of hell in my brand new pair of shoes, 'cause everyone I meet has got an opinion. Everyone I love stuck doing the dishes. Everything I know I've learned to let go. Everything I've ate, well, it's needed a little salt. What you thought was safe, it's never even in the vault. And the truth be told, everybody knew the code. Well, I wanna scream, but I know you're reading. Don't mean to lead you on, by foot it's deceiving. Wanna wear a top hat, wanna sing the news. I wanna walk through the quiet side of hell in my brand new pair of shoes, 'cause everyone I meet has got an opinion. Everyone I love stuck doing the dishes. Not gonna start on the one and gonna end on the minor. So today I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw somebody that I used to know had passed away. Her name was Sam, and she was an anarchist crust punk kid from my Virginia days, and she would come to my shows, and it made me really sad. She was a really good person. She used to come to the shows, and she'd be dressed up all in her pins and stuff, and she'd be drawing little pictures, and she's just a good person. So this song goes out to her. A song from those days. If I die out here on this road, you won't have to worry for me anymore, 'cause you can buy all the supplies you need to bury me at that Walmart superstore. 21 guns and a Bible, couple shovels and some store brand snacks. Bury me out where the trash meets the grass, and go to Ruby Tuesdays after that. Just sing a hymn for the road and a song for her, all these roadkill dreams and the tires we burned. There ain't much out here left to learn, except we probably should have turned back and gone the way of the dinosaur, killed all sides off in those silly wars. There ain't much here worth fighting for. I won't kill a man under any circumstance. It's just a hymn for the road and a song for her, all these roadkill dreams and the tires we burned. There ain't much out here left to learn, except we probably should have turned back and gone the way of the dinosaur, killed both sides off in that civil war. There ain't much here worth fighting for. I won't kill a man under any circumstance. What? Ruby Tuesdays. Applebee's and Ruby Tuesdays, both referenced tonight at Dee's. That's a great way to open a song. I was born in a busted world. Threw my lover off the tilt-a-whirl. Got snakeskin boots and a tinfoil hat. An 83 Marquis, a record contract I got on the line. We are strangers here in stranger times. Said my son, you wanna know the truth? The whole thing is a joke and the joke's on you. The whole thing is a joke and the joke's on you. I got blood on my shirt and piss in my jeans. Taking someone's mom out for ice cream. Cold as the water, smooth as a stone. Sometimes you sink to the bottom just to be alone. I got God on the line. We are strangers here in stranger times. Said my son, you wanna know the truth? The whole thing is a joke and the joke's on you. The whole thing is a joke and the joke's on you. So sometimes you're writing something and you write something so stupid that you can't stop yourself from writing it. Do you want to hear a stupid joke? Are you sure? I got God on the line. Says we are strangers here in stranger times. Said my son, you want to get on a level. You can beat your dick, but you can't beat the devil. You can beat your dick, but you can't beat the devil. I told you it was a dumb joke. I'll play this one. I don't ever play this one live. This one goes out to those days. I remember those beautiful days, though I wish I could forget them sometimes. It plays like a film that I couldn't finish, filled with budget cuts and unmet deadlines. But I remember those beautiful days. Yeah, I remember those beautiful days. Every character that's ever been written someday, somehow will die. It's rarely on the page or in some profound way. Most are just swallowed by time. But I remember those beautiful days. Yeah, I remember those beautiful days. Mikey lost his voice down at the Clash bar, singing for those Clifton kids. Under red hot lights that look cool in the club, but in the pictures look like shit. Don't get me wrong, he sounded real good, and I saw a few faces from the old neighborhood, but he always said he'd quit when the room was just Clifton kids. Mikey's cleaned up, yeah, he's gained some weight, and he's dressed to the nines, but wears his age on his face, and there's a sadness in his smile that says far more than his songs these days. Yeah, Mikey should have died. Mikey should have died. Mikey should have died back then with the scene. And Mikey knows he should have died. Mikey knows he should have died. Mikey knows he should have died back then with the scene. I checked out before the last song. It's not that it was bad, just already stayed too long. Yeah, Mikey should have died. Mikey should have died. Mikey should have died back then with the scene. Mikey knows he should have died. Mikey knows he should have died. Mikey knows he should have died back then with the scene. I might mess this one up. Since Valentine's Day was here. Love is a lie that you tell yourself to soften the blow. You're dying alone. Dig too deep, you know, you'll probably hit stone. But I love your green eyes and the way that you smile when you hold my hand. It all seems worthwhile. Regardless of this feeling, we're both dying alone. You see the birds and the bees fighting the trees, fall dead and rot on the ground. Despite all this, I'm so glad you're around. You see, the meaning of life is often misconstrued, so not think too much, maybe reproduce. And 3 months out of the year, the weather is fair. So if the average lifespan is 72, that's 108 months with the flowers in bloom. And that ought to be enough to stick around and watch the birds and the bees fighting the trees, fall dead and rot on the ground. Despite all this, I'm so glad. Yeah, despite all this, I'm so glad you're around. I wrote that song, it's called The Wedding Song. So nobody ever asks me to play their wedding, or if they do, I can charge an absurd amount. Jeremy, is there anything you'd want to hear? We just did one like that. All right, think of one. Roadkill, that's deep cut. All right, we can do that. Well, I woke up in a truck stop this morning, drinking coffee from a styrofoam cup. The reflection on the oil tanker sure was pretty, but the rainbow didn't bring me no luck. It looks like someone's frying eggs up in heaven, 'cause them golden yolks come a-streaming across the sky. I didn't know that God liked them over easy. Oh me, I just scrambled to get by. There's a dead raccoon near the curb of the parking lot. Yeah, well, him and I, we've come to be really good friends. He ain't much in the way of conversation, but he's kicking my ass at this staring contest. It looks like someone's frying eggs up in heaven, 'cause them golden yolks come a-streaming across the sky. I didn't know that God liked them over easy. Oh me, I just scramble to get by. Well, there ain't no real moral to this story. And the truth, you know, is dependent on your point of view. But it ain't the way that you look at roadkill. It's the way that the roadkill looks at you. It looks like someone's frying eggs up in heaven, 'cause them golden yolks come a-streaming across the sky. I didn't know that God liked them over easy. Oh me, I just scramble. Yeah, oh me, I just scramble to get by. That was a song about a dead raccoon. I was gonna put, oh, of course. This is a new song. It's called Frank Paraphrases Elliot Poorly at Dee's. All right, what's the first one? The world doesn't end with a bang. It ends with a tweet. Smile at all the people you meet as the bomb kisses the concrete like the sole of your shoe on a hot summer street. You know life is pushing boulders up the big hill. Camus was right, but he's dead still. Ah, Frank, come on, the song's too long. The world doesn't end with a bang, it ends with the breeze. Ash like snow in the trees as the bird reclaims its tweet. Ash like snow in the breeze. That's my new one. I was counting roaches in a chicken shack down on Myrtle Beach. The sun to my back, got caught stealing hubcaps off a Pontiac. Yeah, and here I am, skipping stones and watching birds, headed from Albuquerque, and I made a wrong turn. So I picked up some cardboard, I wrote down some words. Someone said it was a sign. Yeah, well, you and me, yeah, we're off scot-free, like Bruce on a bike with some boardwalk queen. They say 2 lanes will take you anywhere. I guess they'll take you on down, down past Myrtle Beach. I saw Richard Pryor throw a stone into the ocean. Had a couple new jokes, none of them were worth quoting. A couple good quips, and I guess that's it. Nothing really on fire. I seen Elvis Presley at the popsicle stand, getting cues from Andy Kaufman on how to shake his ass. They're doing a double bill, Cole-header, 3-night stand down at Fran's East Side. Yeah, well, you and me, yeah, we're off scot-free, like the heads that roll off the French royalty. The revolution was nothing more than a strong narrative with great publicity. Keeps the tourists down at Myrtle Beach. So I guess I'll keep quiet like old Charlie Chaplin. Didn't like the steak, so I spit it in the napkin. Was too well done for anything to happen. Guess I wanted something rare. But the ball game's starting, so everybody cheer. You know it's a good song if it sells some beer. You held me in the nosebleed saying, why are we here? And I say, why do you care? Yeah, well, you and me, yeah, we're off scot-free, like Eva and Adolf in a submarine. Some folks say they're in Buenos Aires, but I seen them both chomping on hot dogs and strolling down Myrtle Beach. I got 2 more for you. This is an autobiographical song. I was a D-list actor in a previous life. 50 years ago, yeah, I was somebody's wife. I once saw the saint stand up like a man. I've had my knees to my ears, making love in the sand. Well, I've pissed on a star and I've circled the moon. I've been born of dirt like an ugly bug in June. Yeah, I've whipped the wind and the wind's whipped me back. I've been the one in the movie to cry out it's a trap. I've been red, I've been yellow, I've been purple and blue. I've been the roach in the motel, been a droplet of dew. But dawn is a daisy and lazy's the lad who sits on his head talks with his ass. Yeah, I was a preacher, but I misled the flock. Both the teacher and the student, yeah, they stare at the clock. It comes around in waves that never reach the shore. Try to draw it in crayon, all nubbed out and worn. I've been orange rectangle, lopsided and screwed. I've been dead on arrival, but I arrived here for you. Arrived here for you. This one's a medley. Can't end on that sad shit, you know? Yes, you can. I gon' quit my job and learn how to surf, eat empanadas and get a tan. Tired of paying this East Coast rent, I'm gonna sell my shit and buy me a van. 'Cause gas and rent are the same in the van. And I have my entire wardrobe wherever I am. And if this whole world it goes mad, gonna take it down to Crazy Lou, and he can turn that shit into a rocket ship, and I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van. Well, I just wanna bum on the beach, exfoliate my soul in the salty sea. I wanna look for crabs, don't wanna be a crab. No, there ain't no crabs allowed in this van. 'Cause gas and rent are the same in the van. And I have my entire wardrobe wherever I am. And if this whole world it goes mad, gonna take it down to Crazy Lou, and he can turn that shit into a rocket ship, and I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van to the moon. Yes, I'll fly my van. This is the medley. Before we get going, can we hear from Mark Fredson? Can we hear for Jeremy Ivy? My name is Darrin Bradbury, and you are at Dee's Lounge. Stick around for Anthony DaCosta. I got a pickup truck. Yeah, that's my line. How about I pick you up sometime? I'm on my dying leg, but the other works fine. But tell me what you got left if you ain't got no right. Let's get stoned and go to the zoo. We'll do some blow and see if we can stand still. We'll just steal someone's kid for the thrill. But it's cool, he's just coming with us to the zoo. 'Cause you're my gal, I wanna see you shine. Your prom sucked, yeah, well so did mine. We should get drunk and crash one tonight. We'll be dressed like fools, but at least we'll know it this time. There's a second verse to this. Well, you can call me a tiger, but I still think you're a lion. Come in the kitchen, my dear. There's some eggs there frying. 'Cause I am a yolk, and that ain't no joke. Running all over your plate, and soaking into your toast. Let's get stoned, we'll go to the zoo. We'll do some blow and see if we can stand still. We'll just steal someone's kid for the thrill. But it's cool, he's just coming with us to the zoo. 'Cause you're my gal, I wanna see you shine. Your prom sucked, yeah, well so did mine. Yeah, we'll get drunk and crash one tonight. We'll be dressed like fools, but at least we'll know it this time. Thank you all very much, Tees. Have a great night.